extra money from something. Good. Okay. Probably need to have a look in a bazaar at some stage to see what ships are available to purchase, especially when my money goes up, but I'm not, yeah, not focused on it massively at the moment. Right, let's go and grab some space junk in the area. Up here. Any sign of deranging? Well, if they come up here I wouldn't know because my, excuse me, scout isn't in place. Still have a spare citizen. Oh, actually, no, that's just new. Bazaar, there is one thing available. A survey ship, but yeah, we don't need those. How many survey ships have I made? I got 2. I wouldn't mind getting another one out. To be honest though, there's really a lack of anomalies on this map so far. Right, we got the medium hull. So I'll be showing you that in a second. I'm definitely going to need the logistics, but before I go for that, probably need to get some weapons. Now this weapon line, this part of tech tree is really, is convoluted the right word? It's basically more than it needs to be. It's dragged out. I mean, some of these things that it adds are just who knows what the hell they do, and yeah, I think some changes are needed here. The ship roles as well as silly, all the escort support and all the various roles are very confusing. There's no documentation for Gal Civ whatsoever in the game. I mean, there's some outside of it, but not an awful lot. So it's, yeah, could be better systems, certainly. So I probably need to come up to one of these weapons, and there's like 4 techs away. It's pretty difficult. And these yeah, gonna take a while as well. So 3 turns, 3 turns, 3 turns. What's that? Lasers. Okay, well that's maybe better than the initial one. Basic laser. So yeah, I think I'll come up to here at least short term. But really I probably don't want to be making ships ideally until I've gotten that. So it's quite a long distance to get up here in the first place. And I'm really neglecting my economy now. There's I would want to be getting farms and growth rate and tile clearance things, but since we're at war I probably need to be focusing militarily, which I am. Right, that sits in. I don't know which one I want yet. Probably another administrator. I'm gonna need to get some constructor ships out pretty soon. I'm still surveying in the main and colonizing in the main. Okay, looks like he's backed down here, but that's directly next to my only ship that's capable of killing it. So let's see a battle, is it? I've never seen the commander's ship. Where is the commander? Oh, that's surprising. I thought it was an actual ship. So that was destroyed. Nice. Will he talk? No. He's 3rd in faction power, supposedly. How many colonies do the Terrans and the others have? He has 12. Looks like there's some trade thing going on. I'm not sure this always shows up properly though. The Kryn, 15 colonies. Wow, okay. They did rather well. It's mainly down to him not colonizing much. We have 16 colonies. Hoping the Drenching haven't got many more or any more. I still got 2 up here. There might be some up there, and there might be some over here I can get as well. So we'll see. But it's not really making many colony ships at the moment. That survey can come down here. Okay. I might. You know what? His scouts aren't a threat to me, but I'm gonna kill them nonetheless. If I can do damage to him, I might force him to peace out. If we look on these categories on here, well, you can see I'm starting to catch up arguably, but it's going to be a while before I'm properly catching up. Need to get my economy going in the research. So that's all construction. Dredging aren't... yeah, there seems to be third. Raw's coming up. What's that? Influence. Ooh, I'm not doing too well on influence actually, surprisingly. Kryn. Yeah, so I don't think I'm going to get the UP vote with the Kryn in the game because they really focus on influence and they've colonized very well. Population's coming up nicely. That's the military power. The Dredgen were actually last for a stage, surprisingly. Well, apart from me, of course, I'm there. So they're coming up a lot now, which is something I really don't want to see. Okay. But I'll be able to do things that the AI won't, like fleet up properly and make decent ships in the first place, so I have a few tricks up my sleeve. Or I will do. Hopefully. That's Star. Let's get out one more colony ship here. Okay. And yeah, we'll bring it over in this general direction. Oh, that finished what? Cargo sensor. I'm probably going to be wanting to make constructors away from the Dredgen, so I don't want to risk losing them early on. So I'll bring that over there. Okay, let's end the turn. Can I do any asteroids? Yeah. Yes, there's that one there. I wouldn't mind getting some freight at some stage, but I kind of need to know where to send them arguably before doing it. Not exactly sure I want to trade with either. Could try and trade with the Kryn to stop them from getting too annoyed at me, but I'm not sure how possible that really is. They can't declare war on me for 50 turns now anyway though, so they're not a threat whatsoever. Could try and build up relations with the humans. I think maybe the tech trading may be influenced by your relations as well and the prices that you can get, so getting good relations would be a nice idea. Okay, so both of those have been upgraded, so we're now getting those resources. Let's start making some factories then. So that gives adjacency to that, that gives it to both. That gives it to that, but not back, sadly. Those, yeah, will work as well. Okay, so I think that's what I'm going to do there. Right, where's this to? Okay, this is quite an important colony actually. And it's right near to the Dredgen. I think I might have more Epimetheus pollen, I can't remember. Right, I think it was upgraded. What's on there? Population, so food of... oh, I haven't done that. Guess I will do that first. Shipyard. Right, let's make some more cargo sensors. I think the AI has issues with making enough star bases. In the small amount of games I've played so far, some more than others as well, so I'm not massively focusing on getting constructors out quite yet, but I want to find the lay of the land a bit. But maybe I could get a constructor out here for the Illyrium now. Wouldn't be an awful idea. Kind of low on that, but I do have a citizen, don't I? Yeah, let's get one constructor out then. So let's check to see if it's the latest design. I'm not sure. So D1R2, is there a better one in here? Mark 3s. Let's come in here. Let's take those off. Let's put on a ion drive, hyperdrive, and one range module. Okay. So that's a D2R1. Yep. Save. Favorite that. Okay, so we'll be making. To be honest, I don't need the speed if I'm going to put it here, which is just what I'm probably going to do. Let's put it there though. Okay. Right, let's. Where is this? It's probably making. I don't know what. I think I'll make treasure hunt here. Get some money. Right. This does have. Yeah, those okay. That cargo can come up here. Gonna want to get that relic pretty soon. So Duranthium's actually really important because it allows you to upgrade your mining bases, so I want that. Promethean is used mainly a lot to do with upgrading citizens, it's very important as well. The other three normal resource types, Elerium, Thulium and Antimatter, are mainly to do with weapons. Right, we're gonna have a sensor here. So Duranthium, well, I'm definitely going to need more Elerium than I would normally need at this stage if I'm going to be making beam weapons. So I need to focus on that a bit more. But yeah, let's end the turn. Let's put that down here. I'm wondering what turn the Drengen are going to be able to be capable of sending troop transports up towards me. I'd be surprised if it's before turn 80, but could happen. We haven't seen a fleet yet either. Okay, we've got 2 colony ships up there. I'll come back to those shortly. That cargo sensor can come over here. Right, let's come over here. Oh, am I out of movement for the turn? Is that what's going on? Okay, let's colonize these then. So now what I'm basically doing is picking whatever's best for the planet. I do want that, so that's the last key pick really. Other than that, I don't really care about the other picks all that much. So I need 60 points for that. I'm 45 off. So I'm probably going to need some events to get it up, or some extra ideology points from buildings. Snuggler and Thulium. Snuggler is influence, Thulium is money, I think. So, malevolent, food. Right, social there. Yeah, it's influence, money. That's right. Let's pick up a put the social building. The only social building we can make, I think, pretty much is this one. So we'll put that there. What's that? A ship over there. Okay. And that one, Techopod Hive, I don't know what that is. Let's find out. It is social construction, but it actually gives you ship construction. The improvement effect is. Okay. So construction basically. Influence on this world. And I'm going to pick that one. Okay. Let's put that there. Okay. A lot of population bonuses here. Could be good for food. Right, new. Oops. Colony ship. I'm out of administration points, so might have to use my citizen coming up. Have I shown this yet? What the... Oop, I almost pressed the wrong one then. Yeah, with promote citizens, that's what I need to get them to ministers. So I definitely want to be doing that in the future, just don't have the resources yet. I'd rather do that than actually hire new admin citizens at this point, but it's just not going to be possible, possibly. So it's highly likely I'll be using that for an admin guy next. Should have gone to there before there, really. That sensor can come down here. Let's do Rantium there, which I'd really want, but yeah, I'm not sure I could protect against drenching with it. Colony ship there, gonna try and kill that in a minute, more than likely. It's not speaking still. The right, the cargo sensor here, let's bring that over there. Right, that one can come down here. Okay. Sentient crystal, which probably won't be all that valuable in this game. That can go there. I set it to random though, so in some games I could have been a way I could win, but to be honest, it takes a long time. It probably wouldn't be ever worth going for. There's quicker ways to win. Conquest is probably what I'd go for, or Diplo win after conquering a certain amount of the civilizations. So space elevator. What am I going for next? What was this world good for? Not a lot, really, is it? Let's... I don't know what I want to use this world for. Hyper 5. It's poor for food, because it's desert, even though it has a population boost. So we could have some wealth here. So until I get the tile bonuses, or the extra tile abilities that you can get in the economy part of the tech tree, can't really plan things out very well, so I'll just make that there. Probably end up moving it or getting rid of it at some point though. So this, let's make another censorship. Okay, or no, I'm going to use a citizen, and I'm going to hire another admin. I'm going to make a constructor. Okay. Says Durantium up there. I need to look around there definitely. There's an econ relic there, which I definitely want. Right, let's figure out where I'm sticking this then. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You can basically get resources within 10 tiles that area of a starbase, but there are ways to increase the range of the starbase later on, which maybe you should arguably take into account to a certain degree, but it's not always possible. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If I put it there, that gets those 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and it's a decent distance away from any of my planets, which might prevent me from placing starbases later on if I had it too close to the planets. So yeah, I put that there, bag those 3 Illyrium now. The next constructor or 2 can come over here, I'm thinking. There's lots more Illyrium up here, luckily for me. Okay, so shipyard. Do I want another colony? Yeah, I think that's the last colony now. So I've got 7 colonies. I'm not sure if it's including that or not. I've colonized 18 planets. Do I need another colony? Where are my colonies then? So I've got 1 coming up over here. I might take that out of the list in a second. I've got that coming up there. I think I'm going to get rid of it in the list. Okay. Didn't I have a scout ship? Oh, he's come over there. Just gonna grab that. I mean, potentially there's some colonies up here. If there are other colonies to get around here, well, they're not well positioned. They'd be next to empires, which cause issues. So it probably isn't a great idea to grab them anyway. So yeah, I'm not going to make that colony ship. Let's... Well, there's one there. Let's cancel that then. I'm not sure. I'll make more... Let's make an explorer. You know what? This precursor world actually has a sensor boost, so yeah, it would be a good idea to make it from there anyway. I think the boost is kind of crappy though from memory. This colony ship, let's come out for 2 there, is it? Okay. Oh, still got movement point there, is it? Right, let's end the turn. What's that? Now this was chasing after scouts, wasn't it? Don't know what happened to it, but let's go after that colony ship. Or 2. Okay. Right. Research. I got in that tech. Starship mobilization. So I'll probably go for weapon systems. I'm probably going to have a look in diplomacy in a minute. I'll take a minute out to see if I can buy that off someone. Never know, I might be able to. Right, we actually found the Iridian Corporation. Let's have a word if I can with them. Luckily I can. No, I can't. There. It's a pain. Yeah, the symbols show you here whether or not they speak to you. So I could definitely nick that off them and colonize it, but I might have influence issues and it could bring me into, well, maybe a war against the Iridian Corporation, but they're pretty weak, so it doesn't really matter if I were to get that, I think. And I have that 50 turn thing anyway with them. So I might colonize that. What's that? Sensor. Let's come up here. Right, nothing there. If I colonize that, it will extend my range so I can get over here, so there are reasons definitely why I want to colonize it. Give me more ideology picks as well. So, the Kryn have 5 movement. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is an old design, it only has 4 movement, so I think the Kryn are actually going to get that rather than me, or the Iridian Corporation. I'm always going to colonize that then. Look how many asteroids are there, that's going to be crazy extra raw production to whoever grabs that. Okay, nothing there. Need to get down there somehow. Okay, that's... can check that out, and there's nothing there. And how about there? Nothing there. Okay. Don't know what's there. My money's on a minor race. We haven't seen too many yet. We've found 1 there. I'm not sure how many there'll be with the settings I picked. You can't do anything with minor races now as well. You can't even speak to them. The only thing you can do is conquer them or trade with them, and that's it. So, I know, yeah. Arguably, when you don't have so many empires on the map, I kind of miss the fact that you can't speak to them, but other than that, I'm maybe okay with it. I'm coming round to it. So, space junk, let's grab that. Okay. Can I move that again this turn? No, I already have. Let's put that there. I think I'll wait to have a look in the diplomacy screens until I can talk with the Iridian corporations. That's when I'll try and figure a deal out next. Have a look. I need to do the shipyards again in a minute, which I haven't really done yet. I am making some. Something which I haven't even really shown yet is all of the details up here. So there's where you can stick the leaders a bit later on once you've got them. You can see some of my admin. And you can see the colony screen. You can't rush from this yet though, which is a pain. I've got a starport coming in next turn. Okay, that's good. 2 in fact, okay. So I'll definitely reorganize things then, I think. Right, idle ship. Let's come down here. Right. And that can come over there. Right. Right, got another constructor. I think I'm making another one. What am I making in that? Cargo Explorer, okay, that's good. So I think I can probably bag 2 Illyrium and that Econ Relic. It's just a question of where. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ah, maybe not. Just out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There maybe. Thinking. Okay, let's end turn. Alright, that sensor's coming down here. Okay. First drenching combat fleet has appeared. Just want to get the shipyard up as well. Okay, as long as they don't have transport, so they can't really do anything. I think they might be able to destroy my asteroids, possibly.